Next master data is a business partner. Okay. So what is a business partner? See, basically, before the business partner, first we will see what is a supplier master. What is a supplier? Business partner is a new term in S4HANA. Previously in a ECC, there was a customer and supplier or vendor. Okay. Supplier is not a organization present in the company. It is outside organization. Customer also, this is outside organization. Supplier means who is providing the materials or services to your company. Okay. And customer means whatever the finished product you are manufacturing, that finished product you are selling in the market to the customer. Okay. So both concepts we have to consider in SAP as a master data. Okay. So customer will be the customer master that will come under the O2C team, that is a sales and distribution. And second one is a supplier master that will come under the material management or P2P. Okay. So vendor or supplier comes under the material management and P2B. And second one is a customer that will come under the sales and distribution or order to cash, O2C. So here previously in ECC, there was a separate platforms or we can say separate T codes was there. Suppose we want to create a vendor master, XK01 T code was there. And suppose we want to create a customer master, XD01 T code is there. Okay, XD01 T code is there. And in S4HANA, both concepts are present on the same platforms. I will tell you a reason why SAP has introduced business partner instead of a separate vendor and customer master. Just try to remember, business partner is a single term where we can create a customer also, vendor also. Okay. And T code is a BP. T code is a BP. So, coming to the supplier master details. What is a supplier? Supplier means the person or the organization, okay, or company who is providing the materials or services. Now in SAP, if we want to create this organization for supplier, okay, so we can create by using the master data. So here in SAP, vendor having the sections like material views, okay. So different data are present in the material master, in the vendor master or supplier master that we can divide by using the sections or this called as a segments also. Okay. So in supplier master, we have three segments. First one is a general data. Second one is a accounting data. And third one is a purchasing data or procurement data. So what is the general data? See, supplier basically which kind of the details we should have in the system for the procurement, because we are procuring the materials from the supplier. So basically from the if you are procuring the materials or services from the supplier, we should have address details. First one is the name of the organization of the supplier. Second one is the address detail, and third one is the communication details. So these details comes under the general data. Okay, simple. General data consists of a organization names, organization address, and organization communication details. Okay, so that will come under the general data. Second one is the accounting data. So what is accounting data? Accounting data means the data which is maintained at a company code level. Okay, the data which is maintained at a company code level. Now, which kind of the data we maintain at a company code level? Company code level, basically this is maintained by the FICOD. First one is a accounting details in the sense bank details, GST details or tax details, PAN card details, okay, and reconciliation account details. Okay, reconciliation account also we have to discuss what is a reconciliation account. We will see later. Okay, so remember accounting data in the sense bank details, tax related details, okay, and reconciliation account details. So this is a detail that we maintain at accounting data. And for procurement purpose, okay, from the material management point of view, this reconciliation account is important. Okay, that is important. If you are not maintaining the payment details, like bank details, that is not required till invoicing. Okay, till invoicing. Then purchasing data we have. Purchasing data, this is maintained at a purchase organization level. Okay, so this data will be different for different purchase organization, and accounting data will different for different company codes. Okay, In a procurement data, we maintain the data related to the procurement. So as of now, just we have to remember order currency. Okay. So which currency we are going to use for the ordering the material. So this is the three data. I will repeat again. General data. Third one is accounting data. Third one is a purchasing data. Okay. Now, general data is maintained at client level. What is meant by client level? Client in the sense server level. Okay. This is not going to change company code wise, or this is not going to change purchase organization wise. This will be similar for complete server. Accounting data will be changed based on the company code because this is maintained at a company code. Okay. This is similar to your purchasing and accounting data. Purchasing and accounting data will change based on the plants because this is maintained at a plant level, and that's why we need to use concept of extension. Okay. Purchasing data is maintained at a purchase organization. If you are using multiple purchase organization, again the multiple purchase organization data need to maintain. That's why we have to focus on a to keep minimum purchase organization or single purchase organization to avoid multiple data. Now the next concept is we have two type of invoices. First one is a PO based invoices. Okay, that we have to means this will come under the syllabus of the material management. Second one is a non-PO based invoices that will come under the syllabus of a FICO. Okay, so PO based invoices in the sense normally we have payment cycle or the procurement to payment cycle. For first purchase order will be created. Purchase order, this is like a we are ordering the goods from the supplier. This is a document. Okay. Once this document will receive to the supplier, they will proceed for material transfer, and this material will be delivered to your company. So GRN will be posted in your premises. GRN or GR, good receipt note. Okay. Based on the good receipt, invoice receipt will be there. Okay. Billing document we have to post in the system. And based on the billing document, payment will be proceeded. Okay. Now, if we want to use the supplier for complete P2P cycle, procurement, means PO creation, GRN, invoice receipt, and payment, then we required general data, accounting data plus purchasing data. Okay, this is mandatory. And non-PO based invoices means the invoices like a rent or audit fees. We are not going to create a PO for them. So normally monthly the invoice is coming, and based on the invoices, your FICO team will proceed for the payments, account payable team. Okay. So here the process will start from invoice receipt and directly add the payment. No no PO, no GRL. Here, that's why purchasing data is not required in this case. Okay. Generally, I will tell you the rule. Purchasing data is required for the PO creation, and accounting data is required for the invoice creation. Here the PO is not there, that's why purchasing data also not there. Okay. So this is the logic behind the data. So I will repeat again. Theory. There is a two concept, vendor and customer. Vendor comes under the material management, and customer comes under the sales and distribution. Okay. A vendor and supplier both are same. Okay. So vendor, supplier both are same, and customer is a different. So in ECC, that was managed on a different platform or by using the different T codes. Okay. So vendor master creation T code is XK01, customer master creation T code is XD01. And in a business partner concept, the single platform is there. So based on the single platform, you can create a customer also and vendor also. Okay. And one more concept here, BP roles. In S4-HANA, vendor and customer will be treated as a BP roles. Okay. BP role. So suppose as a business partner, you want to extend the BP role for the customer, you can extend the BP role of a customer. If you want to extend the role of a vendor, you can extend the role of a vendor. So like a customer and vendor, many roles are there. Okay. Others modules, suppose human capital management, they want to create an employee as a business partner. They can create their employee as a business partner. Okay. So there will be the selection of the roles, BP roles. So whatever the other organizations are there, other organization are like employees also there. In S4HANA, that will be created under the business partner based on the BP roles by using the categorization of the BP roles. And in ECC, separate platform also there. Okay. Vendor master or supplier master having the three datas: general data, accounting data, and purchasing data. Okay, general data is like a data, um, data of a name, organization name, that is a supplier name, supplier address details, and supplier communication details, mobile address, mobile and email address. So accounting data, that is a company code data, that will come means the data like a reconciliation account, then bank data, GST related or tax related data. And purchasing data means like order currency. Okay, like order currency, other fields also there that we have to learn in the next topics. Okay, relevant topics. Then we have seen the two invoices: PO-based invoices, non-PO-based invoices. PO-based invoices means procurement to payment cycle will be there, and general plus accounting and purchasing data for the supplier will require. Whatever the supplier we want to use in a PO creation. And non-PO-based invoices, purchasing data is not required. That is not mandatory. Now coming to the business partner concept in detail. So before the business partner study, we have to see some important concept. So first one is a BP roles. So what is a BP roles? Already told you. In S4HANA, business partner is a single platform. Here we can create a customer also and vendor also. Okay. But what is a categorization? In ECC, categorization was like a based on the T codes. T codes was separate. Here the T code is single, but the under the single T code, different BP roles we can use. So first one is a FLVN00, FLVN01. Both are for supplier. Both are for supplier. Okay. Here FLVN0 means FI vendor. In this role, the general data and the purchase company code data will come. Okay. Or we can say the company code data will come. Second one is a FLBN01. That is a purchasing data. That is a general plus purchasing data. Here general data will be common. No need to create a general data again and again. Okay. If you want to create a like FI vendor first, and if you have created general data, and if you are extending this second role, general data, no need to enter. Directly you can enter the purchasing data. And to create these two roles, in ECC, there was a separate code like XK01. Okay. Second one is a customer. Customer we are not going to see in detail, but at least at higher level we should have information. FLCU 00 and FLCU 01. FLCU 00, that is FI customer, general plus sales company code data. Okay, sales company code data. And here FLCU 01, that is a sales customer. Here general data plus sales area data. Okay. And in ECC for previously XD01 separate T code was there. Okay. Now both concepts in S4HANA comes under on single platform, that is your BP, business partner. So we have to remember these BP roles, and we should know during the interview also we should know. FLBN for FLBN 00 for FI vendor, FLBN 001 for purchasing vendor, FLCU 00 FI customer, FLCU 01 sales customer. Okay. Second concept is a BP grouping. So what is a BP grouping? BP grouping basically it is a grouping of the business partner. Okay, it is a grouping of the business partner, and it defines the business partner number range. Okay, it defines the business partner number range. Supplier account group. Supplier account group, it defines the supplier number range, and it is a grouping of the suppliers. grouping of business. So read this important concept. Try to remember.
I have one doubt, Raju here. So, what is the big difference between FI vendor and purchasing vendor? So, I'm just confused that in that area.
FI vendor.
Like, what difference between FI vendor and the purchasing vendor?
Under this role, we have to maintain general plus company code data. Okay. And under this role, we have to maintain general plus purchasing data. This is a difference.
And purchasing company code data, like that's where. What is the big difference between purchasing company data?
Mentioned here because here this concept comes under the FI customers also. Okay. So purchase company code data in the sense the company code data like a reconciliation account that we are going to use for the invoices. Okay, invoice, procurement invoice. And here the reconciliation account will come that we are going to use for the billing document, sales bill, okay, or sales invoice.
So basically, accounting perspective is the only difference between the both purchasing and the FI vendor. That's what you're trying to say.
What is the people? Finance. Finance. Okay. Finance. Yeah, FI means finance. Finance. Supplier is also a business partner. Supplier and customer is comes under the business partner. Why we are making it different? I will tell you. Just try to remember this concept. This concept you have to see here in number ranges. Okay. Just try to remember these concepts carefully. Account data means this is your company code data. See, here accounting data means your company code data. Okay. Here see, here the company code data will be same. Sorry, here company code will be same. Suppose AD02 company code, we have to use here AD02 company code. Company code will be same, but at a company code level, the data will be different. This company code data which is required for the procurement, and here the company code data which is required for sale. Both data are different. Okay, now I will tell you what is the difference between supplier and business partner first. Okay, that is your question. See, thing is that previously in ECC, separate concept was there, supplier. Okay, and supplier was managed or supplier was categorized based on the supplier account. This concept still present in the S4HANA also. Now the customer having same concept, customer account bill. So customer account group, this is a categorization of the similar customers. Okay. And supplier account group means this is a categorization or grouping of the similar suppliers having the similar characteristic. So now consider one simple concept. One organization is there who is supplying material to your company. First point, and you are selling your goods to this company. So what is the relation with this company? This is a supplier also when they are when we are procuring the material, and this is a customer also when you are selling the material to the organization. Okay. Now the thing is that consider in ECC there was no any coordination. Okay. So if they want to create this person as a supplier, they will create a supplier. Okay. So any number will be created there. Any number will come there. Okay. Suppose consider ECC term and supplier number has created like a something like that. And similarly, suppose after a few months they come to know this is now we have to create as a customer also, and they are creating as a customer, and the number is like a something. Same organization, but supplier has created with a different number and customer it is created as a different number. So there is a data inconsistency. So second point, communication details, address details, and name is same. But we are going to maintain 2 times in a supplier and customer. Okay. So this is a second issue. So in S4HANA come with a business partner. So in S4HANA business partner will be created. Okay. Business partner will have one number. Okay. And if today you want to create as a supplier, so supplier you can create under this business partner. So this business partner number range will be handled by the business partner grouping. Okay. That will come from the business partner. Some number range will be there. That will come to the business partner. And here you can observe one thing. This is the number range. Consider, and with the internal number range. Internal number range. So for business partner, number will come from internal number range automatically. Second thing is that under this business partner, if you want to create a supplier, supplier will have same number range, but externally, it is externally assigned. Okay. So what will happen? Whatever the number has been created for the business partner, that will flow to the supplier. Okay. When user is creating these two roles. Okay. Suppose same organization, if you want to extend as a customer, same business partner number will flow to the customer number. So business partner number is equal to supplier number is equal to customer number. Now the difference between business partner and supplier. Clearly, supplier is a supplier. Business partner is a single platform where you are creating, means the supplier also you are considering as a business partner, customer also you are considered as a business partner. This is not a separate master data. Business partner is a single master data. Under that supplier you are creating. Okay. Initially number will be created for the business partner, and that number will be flowed to the supplier master and customer master. And there is a procurement, subcontracting procurement, where we need to consider supplier as a customer also. There is a different reason that we'll discuss, but we have to consider supplier as a customer also. Okay. So this is a case comes under the material management. Suppose genuinely there is a supplier is a customer also, or customer is a supplier also, then this case is very useful. Okay. No need to create a general data multiple times. So this is a concept of a business partner. Any doubt here in conceptual understanding? So let's see the configuration. So supplier, first 2 step is related to supplier configuration. Okay. Second 2 steps are related to business partner configuration. And last step is related to linking of supplier account group and business partner grouping. Okay. Because business partner grouping is a controlling the number range of business partner, and supplier account group is controlling the number range of business supplier master. That we want linkage in the system. Okay. So first we have to create supplier account group. Supplier account group is a grouping of the supplier having the similar characteristic. Okay. T code we can use OMH. OMH. Okay. And what is the control function of supplier account group? It defines the supplier number range. Okay. It defines the supplier number range. Second one is that we have to create a number range. Okay, we have to create a number range and we have to assign this number range to supplier account group. T code is a OMH. It's single T code. We can create a number range also and we can assign it to supplier account. So here notice a keep external number range. Why the external number range? Because as per the number range, you can keep internal also. That is not issue. I will tell you the standard configurations. Okay, this is standard configuration you have to utilize for all your clients. Okay, so because S4HANA in the business partner concept, why in S4HANA this is introduced to the number range. Okay, so we can keep the similar number range. Now, why the external number? Because whatever the number is created for the business partner, that will flow to the supplier. So supplier will accept externally, means supplier master will accept this number which is coming externally. Okay. So supplier account group does not having authority to decide its own numbers. Okay. So that's why in a configuration, we have to keep supplier account group number range extra as an external number range. Okay. The next one is a business partner number range. Step number 3. Here we have to create a business partner number range and we have to keep business partner number range as an internal number range because already know first number range number will be created for the business partner and that will be flowed to the supplier master. That's why we have to keep as an internal number range. Second one is a step number 4. We have to assign this number range to the business partner group. Okay, to the business partner group. And one more thing, when you have to achieve this scenario, then whatever the number range you are going to create for the supplier account group and business partner grouping from and to interval keep as the same. Okay, this should be same. Only the checkbox should be different. And in the step number 5, whatever the business partner grouping we have created and whatever the supplier account group we have created, that we have to assign. And there is a one checkbox as the same number range, and this same number range checkbox we have to activate. So system will consider whatever the business partner number will be created, that we have to keep same for the supplier account due to this same number ranges. Okay, this is a simple configuration. 5 steps we have to perform. I will repeat again. First two steps is related to supplier. First step number 1, supplier account group creation. Second step is a number range creation and assign number range to the supplier account group. Here we have to keep external number range supplier for a supplier account group. And step number 3 is a define business partner number range. Okay, this number range we have to keep internal. Then step number 4, we have to assign number range to the business partner grouping. And in the step number 5, we have to assign business partner grouping to supplier account group with the checkbox of the same number ranges active. Okay, so based on this configuration, first number will be created for the business partner that will be flowed to the supplier. Okay, if you are missing any configuration in this, okay, this scenario will not work. So execute the same configurations. Okay, let's see in the system. First one is a supplier account group creation. So supplier account group we have to create by using OMH code OMH. So this is a list of the supplier account. Someone has related request 01. I will check who is related. Here you have to use 0001. This is a standard supplier account group which is given by the SAP. Okay, which is given by the SAP. So here 000 is not there. So I will use ZD21. I will use copy as. Here we have to create our new account group. Vertical. Just we have to copy. Okay, so supplier account group we have created. So supplier account group done. Second step is a creation of the number range. Assign the number range to the supplier account. Here the T code is OMHA. See, and one more point, supplier account group having some control functions also like a material type. There is a one-time account and the field status. Okay, that we will see later as a task. Okay, but this question will be present in the interview, mock interview. What is a one-time account or what is a one-time vendor and what is a screen layout of the supplier account group? Just mention these questions. What is a one-time vendor and what is a screen layout of the supplier account group? Okay. Then second one is a creation of the number range and assign number range to supplier account. So OMHA, in a OMHA, we have two options. First one is the interval, second one is the number range. So in the interval, we can create number range. Okay. Here I will suggest you in new system, number range issue already for every in material master also, in supplier master also, in a business partner also, even in a purchase orders, good receipt, number range already lot of the number ranges created. Okay, and from that we have to search our or we have to create new number range on a trial and error basis. This will take time. So instead of that, I will suggest you use this number range 0 by. Okay, because this 0 by number range with the same from and to status, it is present for the business partner grouping also. Okay, but in real time you can create any because the server will be clean. So this number range ready this is here. This number range you are going to use. Then third one is a business partner number range. Oh, sorry, we have not assigned it. We have not assigned. We have created only. Okay, we have to click on back, and in number range option, we have to assign this number range to supplier account group. So whenever we are going to create, system will consider this Z, what ZD 32 or 30 something. 30. Okay. So already this 05 numbering is there. Okay. So we have assigned this number into our supplier. Now the next point is a business partner number ranges and business partner grouping and assign number range to the business partner. For this, we are going to use path instead of a decode. SPRO, SAP reference ING, cross application components. In the cross application components, we have two options: SAP business partner and master data synchronization. Okay. So these two options we have to use. In a SAP business partner, we have to create a configuration for the business partner, and master data synchronization. We have to synchronize the supplier master, the supplier account group, and the business partner grouping. So coming to the business partner first, SAP business partner, then business partner, then basic settings, and in basic settings, business setting number ranges and grouping. Okay. So number ranges and grouping. Here we have two options: define number ranges and define grouping. Okay. And one more point: when you are noting down this point, don't note down path. Okay. Don't note down path, because simply when you are going through the recording, you can go through this. Just focus on the concept. Okay. So here, define number ranges. First, we have to create number ranges, intervals. So same here also we have to use 05 number range. Okay. So and here we have to keep internal number range. Now the next step is we have to create a business partner grouping, and business partner we have to create same as supplier account group. Whatever the characters we have used, same character we have to use for business partner grouping. If you want to create some different, you can use. That is not issue. Okay, that is not issue. But you can keep similar also for better understanding. So we'll keep back, and the in a number ranges and grouping option is a define grouping and assign number ranges. So here we have to create grouping also, and we have to assign the number range also. So I will click on new entry. Here we have to create a grouping ZD32. Okay. Short name I will give as a domestic supplier. Domestic supplier number range will be 05. This step also done. So basically we have completed steps related to business partner number range and business partner grouping. So we have created number range, we have created business partner grouping, and we have assigned the number range to business partner grouping. In the step number 5, that will come under the master data synchronization. Here we have to assign supplier account group and your grouping. Okay, business partner grouping. So I will click on master data synchronization.
I will,
Can tell me.
regarding the defined number range, we hadn't saved it. So
To save it.
save.
Number range is already created there. Whatever the number range is already there that we are using. We have not created new. Okay. And for your configuration also, you have to use same number ranges. In an implementation project, server will be clean. So whatever the new number range will be there, you can create it. Why we are not creating the number range? Because first point, we have to keep same number range. That is not possible. Why not possible? Already too many number ranges are there. Okay. So it will take time. Instead of that, whatever the correct number ranges are there, that we can use. Okay. Master data synchronization. In master data synchronization, customer vendor integration. Now in interview, some Infosys, I think second round, the question was what is a vendor and customer integration? Okay. So note down this question. So you will see here. So in a customer vendor integration, business partner setting, in a business partner setting, setting for customer integration, setting for vendor integration. Now sales and distribution people will come to this option and material management people will come to this option. Okay. So in a vendor integration, field assignment for vendor integration, assign keys, and there is a two option, define number ranges assignment for direction BP to vendor and define number ranges assignment for direction vendor to BP. Here, which concept we are considering first at first level? Business partner to vendor. Okay. So number will be created for business partner and that will be flowed to vendor. So that's why business partner number range is the internal and vendor master number range is the external. In the second case, whatever the project I have seen, so they are not using the second case. Okay. So number will be created first for the business partner and that will flow to the vendor. Here, we have to assign. This is a grouping and this is a account ZD32. Okay. There is a two option, flexible number and same number range. We have to keep as the same number. Flexible number is opposite to same number. Same number in the sense, similar number will be there. Flexible in the sense, you can, suppose you want to change in the future, you can change it. Okay. But ideally, as per my experience, same number range is a, because why S4-HANA introduce a business partner to keep similar number ranges. Okay. So now vendor and customer integration. This is nothing but your vendor and customer integration. You can explain vendor and customer integration in the sense, like we are assigning supplier account to the business partner grouping. Okay. So when you are creating the business partner, under the business partner, we can create a supplier master also, we can create a customer master also with a similar number ranges. Now coming to the master data creation. So master data we can create by using the T code BP. In a maintain business partner, this is a single T code where you can create a custom business partner. You can change it, you can make display. Okay. Here three options are there. Person, organization, group. We have to create our business partner as an organization. Person will use by the SCM team when they want to create an employee or any person which is present in the industry. Okay. But organization, customer and company, customer is a, or the supplier is not a single person, it will be organization. They will have their GST number, okay? Organization. Now the organization, in a create organization or create a business partner, we have business partner field that will come automatically. We have to select grouping and we have to select business partner role. Here grouping, I will select ZD32. Okay, ZD32. Create in a BP role. Here you have to select you want to create a supplier or business supplier or customer. If you want to create a supplier, then FLPN 00 and 01. These two roles are there. 00, this is a finance vendor, where will come the accounting data plus general data. I will show you. Now, suppose I will select here FLPN 00. System will ask you like, do you want to create? Okay, I want to create. Here, general data plus company code data is coming. General data plus company code data. If you are going to select FLBN01, this is a purchasing vendor. Now system will ask for the general plus purchasing data. If you want to create FLCU, then system will ask you for general plus company code data. Okay. If you want to select FLCU01, then system will ask you general plus sales and distribution data. So based on the BP role, you are selecting which data you want to create in the system. Okay. Now I will select FLBN00. First, I will start from FLBN01. That is a purchasing vendor. Click on create. Then first we will maintain general data. Then we will maintain purchasing data. So in a general data, first we have to select title. Title will be company. This is the organization. Then we have to give some names. Yeah, in your case, you can put a real-time name. Then we have to give search term 1 and 2. This is not a 1 by 2. This is a 1 and 2. Okay. So this is a search term 1. This is a search term 2. What is a search term? Search term is basically, this is a nickname of the supplier. Okay, nickname. Nickname in the sense what? See, for example, if 1 lakh suppliers are present in the system and user want to create a purchase order with a particular supplier. Now the question will come, how user will remember the supplier numbers. Consider in our phone book 500 contacts are there. We cannot remember the mobile number of each person, every person. So user also cannot remember, because this is also 10 digit. This is the 10-digit code. Okay, the user cannot remember this codes. So suppose user know, okay, this is like a some ABC manufacturing supplier name. So ABC we can use as a search term. Okay, and ABC1. So this is a search term. So what is the use of this search term? When the user will create a PO, simply user will enter the search term instead of business partner number or instead of complete name. User can search based on the search term. Okay, so this is like a search criteria. Then some other fields are also there. Every fields we are not going to see. Important fields we have to focus. Then we have to street address. Okay, some address and house number will be there. Postal code. Postal code for India, this should be 6 digit. For every country, the specific format is there for the postal code. India, 6 character will be there. You cannot means all codes are 6 characters only, and this 6 characters also having some meanings. Okay, that you can check on the Google. If you want to validate the data, then you should know what is the meaning of these codes. Okay, in a data migration. Now coming to, so for example, you are preparing for the business partner for US or for other country, the format will be different. Okay. Then country, region. What is meant by region? Region is nothing but your state. Then communication, that is the language. And if you want to put mobile number or email address, you can put it. Okay. This email address and mobile number is very important because on this email ID, the purchase order will be sent. Smart form or the printout of the print or the PDF format will be sent on this mail ID automatically. Now, how this automatically will be sent, this we have to learn in a project training. Second one is the identification tab. In identification tab, external BP field is there. This is a completely pretext. Okay, there is no any restriction. So pretext will already we know we can use for any purpose. So external BP number we can use for a like a consider if you are moving from the Oracle to SAP. Okay, Oracle to SAP. So Oracle having the different number, different codes of the business partner or the supplier, and in SAP different number ranges you are going to introduce. So extra Oracle number range, Oracle number that you can put here for the linkage of the S4HANA. And other use is other application will be suppliers is having the system ERP system in their system. Suppose supplier code is like different. Okay, so this code you want a linkage in your system, so you can put this code in your system as an external people. So this is a pretext, and then you can use for any purpose. Then we have to select vendor general data. In a vendor general data, we have to check vendor number should come as external. See, this is now coming as a vendor number. And account group, vendor assignment, this is account group. Both are different. Grouping, this is the business partner grouping. This is a supplier account. And this is a vendor number. Vendor number and the business partner both are the different concept. But in our case, we are going to keep same number based on our configurations. Okay. Then we have to select purchasing data. In a purchasing data basically it is created for purchase organization level. So purchase organization we have to enter AD04. So now just we have to enter order currency, which is important Indian rupees. Then partner function tab is there. Here two questions for you. What is a partner function and what is a vendor sum range? This is a task for you. Partner function and sum range. What is a partner function? What is a vendor sub range? Okay. So here, suppose I am clicking on enter, one error will come in a partner function tab. Just give me 1 second. Okay. So partner function is a, see, basically, what is a partner function? Partner function is a configuration in a vendor master or supplier master. Basically, if you are procuring the material from the supplier, so supplier will transfer the material from one location. They will have their corporate office at a different location, and suppose the vendor or the invoices are managed from the different location. So in that case, multiple localities are there, okay, for supplier. So if the multiple localities are there, multiple locations are there, or multiple roles are there, okay, in single supplier, that we can manage by using the partner function. So in a partner function role is there. So standard partner function roles are like a good supplier, payer, okay, your vendor, okay, this concept will be there. Now here one error will be there. That error we can resolve with simple configurations. You have to execute SPRO, SAP reference IMG, material management, purchasing, . partner determination option is there. Partner determination, partner roles, and define permissible partner rules as per account group. So basically what we are doing, whatever the new supplier account group we have created and whatever the partner function role is coming beyond, okay, we have to allow this supplier account group for this partner function role. So simple configuration is that we have to make new entry, partner function role we have to enter as a BN, and account group that is a ZT32. This is a one-time activity. Again, this error will not come for the next business partner. Now coming to the business partner, I will click on enter. Automatically internal will come. Okay. Now we can click on the save. After click on the save, business partner will create. Number is specified in a critical area of the number is earning more. So business partner has been created. Okay. Now I will open general data again. I will open vendor general data. You can see the vendor number and the business partner number is similar due to our configurations. If you are not doing this configuration, here some different number will come. Okay. Now you have created the business partner. Now we have to extend the roles. Okay. So this role we have created FLBN01, which is the general data plus purchasing data. Now we have to extend role FLBN00, but we cannot see this role here because the data should be present in a change mode. So in a change mode, FLBN00, we have to enter. So now system will ask for the general data plus company code data. The system will not ask for the general data again. See, you can observe this part. But in ECC, the case was different. Okay. General data plus company code data. Company code data is a company code is a 8002. And reconciliation account is a one standard reconciliation account that is created by me. That is the same reconciliation account you can use for testing purpose. Okay. Now after I will click on save. Enter reconciliation account only. That is not required. Other data is not required. Okay. For invoicing purpose, reconciliation account is enough. Then save it. Now total roles we have maintain FLBN00, FLBN0. Here the maintain word is coming. Okay, maintain word is coming. If you want to same business partner for the other roles also, FLCU00, FLCU01, that you can extend. Okay, this is also possible. We don't have the customer account group, so we cannot maintain. But if the configurations are there, we cannot maintain. Means you can extend this role for the company code data of the sales company code data. Okay. Don't confuse this company code data and this other that the company code data where we have maintained for the purchase, that is different. Okay, that is different. Suppose we have to extend for FLCU01, the system will ask for sales and distribution data. Okay. We can click on back here. This is the concept of it. So here one report is there, MKBZ. MKBZ is a list of the suppliers where you can get a list of the supplier based on the purchase organization, search term, and account group. Okay. So this is a list of the supplier. If you want to see old report which is present in the standard SAP, you can execute T code SAP1. I think we have already discussed this thing, but report selection. And if you want to see the specific report, for example, in material management, like a purchasing, or here, like in purchasing, vendor. Okay, you can explore these points. Okay, whatever the reports you want to see, that report you can see. All reports are visible here. Your business partner concept. From the interview perspective, this is very important because if you are showing I have the knowledge of S4HANA, you should know business partner because this is newly added term. Okay. So this is the major difference of the ECC and S4HANA. Functionality wise, there is no any change. Okay. Okay. Functionality in the sense like a data is the same. Data, whatever the data we were maintaining in a ECC, same data we are maintaining here, like address details or communication details or sales area details or company code details or a purchase organization level details. Data is same. Only platform is a single where we can create a supplier also and customer also. Okay, any doubt here?
I have small doubt. During the creation, like the BP number, which is automatically created with 93 zeros and between the number range, right? So now it is already consuming the numbers. So even when we are creating for our own company code, that will not show as duplicates or something.
Duplicate in the sense?
Like suppose now for the AD03, we have created this, what do you say, supplier and customer both.
If you are
So,
creating new business partner, new number will come from the number range.
okay.
Extending the business partner is same. You are extending the business partner role. Okay, not whole business partner. Business partner is a single platform. Okay.
Okay. No. My doubt is like my company code is different. Okay, so I'm selecting 05 as my number range as a reference number range. We
Simple
are
concept is
selecting
that if the last number is this is not it. Number ranges are not depend on a company code. Even for the material master also. If you are using different plant or different company code or different any organization, last number, the next number will assign to your master data. This is not a company code dependent number ranges. Okay.
Okay.
So duplicate number we cannot create.
So if okay, understood.
Yeah. Okay, just complete this configuration, and based on the configuration, complete business partner creation activity. So in next lecture, we will see next master data, info record and source list. Okay, we'll stop here. Good night. Thank you.